Hey, ElvisCupGuy here. Hey, you guys are going to want to stay tuned and watch this entire video all the way through. You're not going to believe what I'm getting ready to show you guys. First of all, let me just say this. Back in 1975, July 22nd, July 23rd, and July 24th, 1975, Elvis Presley did a marathon of 3 concerts, 3 nights in a row in Asheville, North Carolina. In fact, I'm only about 2 hours from Asheville right now, where I am here in Charlotte. But he did concerts. He did a lot of crazy stuff during his stay in Asheville, and he stayed at a motel called the Roadway Inn. Well, I get exclusive footage to show you guys of the Roadway Inn where Elvis stayed, and something very strange, infamous happened while Elvis was at the Roadway Inn, okay? His gun went off twice. The first time was by accident, but the second time was on purpose, okay? And there was a little controversy and a mystery surrounding it. But not only do I show you the Roadway Inn with some exclusive footage where Elvis stayed for 3 nights back in 1975 in Asheville, but I actually found, are you ready? The television set that Elvis Presley shot and destroyed while he was staying in Asheville during July 1975. So anyway, that's going to be at the end of the video. But I've got a lot of cool stuff to show you, a lot of neat footage, and it's going to start now. All right, guys, check it out. I'm in Asheville, North Carolina right now, and I'm on the way to the Roadway Inn. Well, what was known as the Roadway Inn, now what's called the Veterans Restoration Quarters. It helps, disabled veterans and veterans that need some assistance. But anyway, this Roadway Inn is where Elvis Presley stayed for 3 nights, July 22nd, 23rd, and 24th in 1975. And man, I've got some exclusive footage I'm going to show you guys. And like I mentioned just a minute ago, I actually discovered and found the television set that Elvis Presley shot out. Hold up, there's a UPS truck. I almost ran that red light. But anyway, hang tight. You're not going to believe the stuff I'm going to show you, and it's coming up now. All right, before I show you guys some of this exclusive footage that I took at the Roadway Inn in Asheville, North Carolina, where Elvis stayed July 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, 1975, I've got some rare memorabilia from my personal collection directly related to Elvis's concerts there in Asheville in 1975. This is stuff from my personal collection, and I've never shown it before. So anyway, hang tight. I'm going to show it to you right now. And don't forget, at the very end of this video, I'm going to show you the television set that Elvis shot out while he was staying at the Roadway Inn in Asheville. Okay, so that's going to be at the very end. But anyway, hang tight. I'm going to show you some of this cool stuff from my collection from the concert. So anyway, hang tight. It's coming up now. All right, what you guys are looking at now is some of the memorabilia that I have directly related to Elvis Presley's concerts there in Asheville, North Carolina, July 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, 1975. Now, the first thing I'm showing you here I actually have 3 programs, concert programs from those shows. And I'm kind of flipping through it here, kind of show you what it looks like. There's Aloha shot. There's a shot from 72. Centerfold is an ad for the Hilton. There's another Aloha shot. But really cool. And you can see the Colonel Parker's logo there in the tour book. But yeah, there are 3 different programs from 3 different shows. Now, I'm going to show you some photographs that I have from the shows. And these are all vintage photographs. That's Elvis in the gypsy suit. Okay. Interesting poses there. And man, these pictures, that's right when he came on stage. These were really taken up close. I mean, this had to be first or second row. Okay. But you can just tell the energy and everything is going on there. Check that out. Okay. There's James Burton back there. But anyway, these are just really rare photos from my personal collection. Okay. Now, flip it over. You see the back of it. Now, from another night there, the 3-night stint that he had, and he's wearing the old chief, or what they call the Indian feather suit. And this is the same exact jumpsuit that Elvis Presley was wearing the night I saw him on February 21st, 1977. Okay. And I've got this stuff spread out on the hood of my car. Now, this is interesting. This was actually bought at the concession stand by a fan, and they actually had a note attached to it, said they bought it at one of the concerts there. So that is really from the damn venue, okay? And of course, here is a button that was bought that night, okay? I'm flipping it over. You can see the back of it. But anyway, I just thought this stuff is really cool, you know. And I'm going to back out and pan around, let you see it. But hey, this is the stuff I have directly related to the shows in 1975. All right, what you guys are looking at now are some vintage photographs of the Roadway Inn there in Asheville, North Carolina, and the way it looks circa 1975 when Elvis Presley stayed there for 3 nights, July 22nd, July 23rd, and July 24th, 1975. There's a cool lobby area. Look at that fireplace. Wow, look at that bedroom. And that's not the, I was told this was not the bedroom that Elvis stayed in. I'm going to show you that stuff later, but that was a king-size bed. Man, check out this huge restaurant they had inside. I wonder if Elvis got any room service from there. I'm sure he did. He got something, right? Coffee or a cheeseburger or something. There's another vintage interior shot of the Roadway Inn from back in the day, 1975. And there's another shot. But yeah, situated in the mountains of western North Carolina. This is where the Roadway Inn was. But like I said, these are vintage shots, and there's a good photo of it. And there's another exterior shot where you can actually see the Roadway Inn sign. Now, I'm on the way to the Roadway Inn now, which now it's a veterans quarters is what they call it, for veterans that need some assistance, medical assistance, or housing, or they have some issues that just need to be addressed and they need a place to stay. So I'm on the way there now, and I'm in Asheville, North Carolina. And just believe me, guys, this is exclusive. Don't forget, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you the bedroom that Elvis Presley slept in, okay, and the TV that he shot out, okay? But Elvis played here 3 different nights, and man, a lot of crazy things happened. And I'm not going to go into the specific order of the nights that they happened. But Elvis had his jeweler with him, Lowell Hayes, and Elvis gave away thousands of dollars of jewelry during his 3 concerts in Asheville, North Carolina. He gave the band members jewelry. He bought a bunch of Cadillacs for everybody, for the Sweet Inspirations. He had a situation with them while this marathon engagement in Asheville took place. And like I said, this is going to pan around here. Elvis stayed at the top floor. They rented the whole top floor of this thing. And here, in just a minute, I'm going to show you exactly where he stayed. And like I said, at the end of this video, you're going to see the exact room and the TV that he shot out. But anyway, he gave away a ton of jewelry. He kind of settled in up there. He threw his guitar, his guitar that he actually played during the Aloha from Hawaii concert. He threw it out of the damn audience. And a guy got it, and actually it sold on auction a few years ago. Not going to go into all that stuff. You guys can Google that, look it up. But anyway, as I pan around and show you the Roadway Inn, there's the top floor. They rented the entire top floor, Elvis and his entourage, okay? But a lot of wild stuff happened. And did you know that Elvis's gun, he went off twice. One time he was supposedly horsing around with Vernon, and it went off. And it ricocheted off of Dr. Nick, or got hit near Dr. Nick or something like that. And then the other time, Elvis got upset or pissed off and shot the damn TV out. And the bodyguards told the hotel a lie. They said, well, it fell or somebody's foot went through it. But a couple years later, they did admit that, yes, Elvis Presley did shoot the TV. So, wow, there was a lot of stuff that went down, and they said Elvis was just on an up and down roller coaster of medications and his mood swings and stuff while he, during 75, really. Well, really, 1974, 75, 76, and into 77. But 75, there were just
just big ups and downs with Elvis's personality. Now, there's the top floor they rented, and on the far left-hand side, that's where Elvis's room was, okay? But Elvis actually, the last night of the show, or the shows, because he was there 3 nights, he actually put a request box out, and people put requests in for him to sing. And this is the only time, the concerts there in Asheville, that Elvis actually sang Wooden Heart. Now, can you believe that? Look on the top left. There's where Elvis stayed. Top floor, top left. And I'm going to show you that in a minute, okay? But Elvis sang Shake a Hand. He sang, he did a big karate demonstration after TROUBLE. And he gave J.D. Sumner a 10-carat diamond ring worth $40,000. And like I said, he put a request box out, and he sang Wooden Heart and, believe it or not, Return to Sender. And I've got the bootleg CD of that. I might, at the very, very end of this, after I show you the TV shot, I might play a little snip of Return to Sender that he sang in concert. I've got the audio. But look, top left, there is where Elvis stayed. They rented the whole top floor. But yeah, you can look this thing up. Go on the internet, go to Google and look up Elvis Asheville 1975. And there are just so many stories of things that happened while Elvis was there. But like I said, he I don't know if it's the same gun, but 2 different times bullets shot out from Elvis's room, out of his gun. And one time it was supposedly horsing around with Vernon, his dad, who went on tour with him. And Elvis had, Vernon had just gotten out of the hospital. There's where Elvis stayed, right there. Look at it. All right? Right there, right there, right there. And so it went off one time and ricocheted. It's something to do with Dr. Nick. Maybe it hit him or bounced off of him. I don't know what happened. And then the second time a bullet, a firearm, a gun, a pistol went off is when Elvis shot the TV. And like I said, at the time, they told the management at the hotel, that it was because somebody had kicked it.
All right, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video so far. And now, without any further delay, I'm going to show you what I uncovered, okay? The television set that Elvis Presley shot out while he was staying at the Roadway Inn in Asheville, North Carolina, July 1975, okay? But hey, before I show that to you, okay, and this is exclusive, I know a lot of other people have done YouTube videos on Elvis and Asheville and a bunch of just stuff you already know, okay? But leave it to me to uncover and find the television set that he actually shot out and the room he stayed in, okay? But before I get to that, okay, I want to thank you guys for watching this entire video all the way through. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you'd like to, hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up, like button. And if you want to be notified whenever I put on a new video, hit that notification bell and you will be notified. But anyway, like I said, without any further delay, I'm getting to show you guys the television set that Elvis Presley shot out in July 1975, and it's coming up now.
All right, what you guys are looking at now is the exact hotel room that Elvis Presley stayed in July 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 1975, Asheville, North Carolina at the Roadway Inn. This was considered their biggest hotel room suite because it had the only one that could be made into a king-size bed. You see it there on the left. The beds could be pushed together. Now, on the right-hand side, you see a television, and that is the same exact TV that I was told that was in the executive room that Elvis shot. And you can also see they sold pillowcases and pieces of Elvis's bed sheet from that room. This is an article from 1975.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all that exclusive footage of the Roadway Inn from back in 1975 and currently the way it looks now, and also seeing the room that Elvis Presley stayed in, the executive suite, and after all these years, with some sleuthing and detective work, I found a photograph of the exact television set that Elvis shot in the hotel room back in July 1975. Now, if you pay close attention, I mentioned earlier in the video that it was a wild set of concerts Elvis did those 3 nights. And the last night, he put a request box out and did all kinds of crazy songs that he normally does not do. Well, I mentioned I had the CD, and here it is. You can see that. but it's Asheville, and I'm going to play just a small snippet of Elvis singing Return to Sender. But anyway, until next time, this is the Elvis Cup Guy, and hey, now hang tight, he's going to stay for a second, but after that, I'll check you guys later.